don't like about reading ongoing series is the fact that it is ongoing, is the fact that you have to wait X amount of time until the follow up book. And if it's a book that was really good and you're like me, you're going to be thinking about it a lot. And so I'm just going to share a few that I am impatiently waiting for. I will say I understand why it takes time. I would rather the author of these books take as much time as they can so that the follow up is very good quality as opposed to rushing. Okay? So just putting that out there. Okay. So the first book shouldn't be a surprise to anybody who's already here. The second book to Daggermouth. Now, I'm going to give this author props because the fact that this was released in December of last year and the follow up is going to be released in November, I think, of this year. Quick. We like it. So that's going to be great. This was a 6-star. This was phenomenal. And I still think about it. And I want answers and I want more of what they have to offer. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil anything. And I've talked about that book so much. I should just make a playlist for y'all. Okay. The next one is the follow up to Blood Moon. This book was so good. However, there were times where I was like, am I going crazy or is this similar to Twilight? But that's okay because once you get towards the end, it is just completely a new story. It's just a completely different. There wasn't any comparison there once I got to the end. Once we got to, I'm like, I need more of this badassery that I'm seeing, foreshadowing. Please, no. And I think the second book is also being released in the fall. Wow, there's a theme here, and they're all black authors, black women. The third and last one shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. It's the third book to the Immortal Dark series, Infernal Vow, Tigis Germa. What a name. All of the names in this series is incredible. I love this so much personally because I am Ethiopian, and so to see that representation has been so beautiful. And it's just a very good story. It's a very good black vampire book. There's so many intricacies, the way this is written, everything. Ah, man, you know how I feel about this. So yeah, the way that Eternal Ruin left me, just absolutely shattered and concerned for these characters. I really want to see what happens and how they're doing. How are they? How are we doing? I'm so ready. And this is another one coming out in November of this year. So November is going to be a very busy month for us.